Hello and welcome. I'm Lucian and I am CEO of Surfer. Thank you for joining us this morning. A long-awaited morning for myself and I'm pretty sure for many of you. I have the honor and privilege to introduce you to a product that I believe will change our industry forever. I'm sure we can all agree that if you want to grow, scale and expand your business, content is more important than ever. And content production comes with a lot of challenges, many of which have always been a pet peeve of mine. Lucky for me and for you, I happen to lead a company that loves to disrupt the industry. I can say without a doubt that what I'm about to share will change your entire outlook on content creation. It's finally ready, and I hope you're ready for it too. Here's what we have been up to for the past 18 months. Everything we build at Surfer works towards one main goal: to automate boring and repeatable tasks and give you more time to focus on creative work, impactful action, and growing your business. We started with SERP Analyzer, then came Audit, and in 2019, we released our greatest product so far, Content Editor. It was a breakthrough moment for Surfer and for tens of thousands of marketers who started to save hours every single day on the research and content optimization. But we didn't stop there. Over a year ago, we began to experiment with a whole new idea: how to harness AI to help you with content creation. And of course, we dreamed big. We wanted to automate not only certain parts, but the whole content creation process. In the meantime, Matt Diggity approached us with a spec for what he considered to be a dream AI tool for writing SEO content. And this spec almost perfectly matched what we have been working on. After putting in thousands of hours to solve all the complex problems around content creation, I'm confident to say we nailed it. Let's see what our content marketing lead, Danny, has to say on this.
I have over 10 years of experience in content marketing, and when I first started using Surfer's content editor, it felt like a literal weight had been lifted off of my shoulders. Not all writers are fluent in SEO, so being able to write while you optimize is a complete game changer. I'll be honest though, it didn't solve all of our problems. My team and I still had to create outlines and briefs for our writers, and write and optimize our articles, and then also do the formatting. It was a lot of work, but I bet most of you know what it feels like. On top of that, we had to make sure that the articles that we delegated to our freelance writers meet Surfer standards. Surfer AI condenses all of those time-consuming steps into 2 or 3 clicks, and my workday feels lighter and much more productive. More than anything, it gives me peace of mind. When you have specific content goals that you have to meet, wasting time on guessing just isn't an option. Without exaggeration, I recommend Surfer AI to anyone who will listen. It saves me and my content team hours, and it changes the way our day looks at Surfer, in a good way, of course. I have so much more time to spend on the parts of my job that really bring me joy, and on top of that, I get to walk my dog and read without stressing about meeting deadlines, which is nice. I want this type of freedom and flexibility for all content writers and content managers out there. I cannot wait to see your reaction to the big review, but I feel like the best person to give you a proper walkthrough is Surfer's Chief Innovation Officer, Michał Suski.
Time for a product preview. We will go through the Surfer AI. I will show you how it works, yet there is not so much to show actually, because there is only one workflow. Provide me a keyword and I will give you a fully optimized SEO article in just a few minutes. Simple as that. But a little disclaimer is required before, because our AI worked for about 30 minutes, and once it's done, you will receive a fully optimized SEO article that is really well written. And we have GPT-4 32K under the hood to maintain the best quality as possible. Well, yet the API has its limits, and we don't want to let you down and wait 24 hours like in 30 minutes from now just to like everyone starts to use it. So we will let you in by batches. Just watch your account, you will see when it's there, and you can start using. We will let you in as soon as possible. And I'm really proud to say that this AI tool bridges the gap between SEO and AI generation. We are combining the most advanced, in-depth SEO analysis with the best AI generation tools, and I am really happy I can show it to you in just a few moments. The article you are going to get will be high content score, in the green as we say at Surfer, and obviously a plagiarism free. Also, in case you are wondering, it is not another GPT-4 layer. It's a combination of various prompts engineered by our developers. Like, we've been working on it for like 6 months now, and it took us a lot of effort to figure it out, yet it was worth it. You will see it in a moment. Surfer is analyzing competitors' content. It's not only like influenced by the titles, it's analyzing the whole SERP and doing research just like your content writers. Now a few words for the experts. The total combined prompt length in average article is like 400,000 tokens. So you can really expect a lot of information being analyzed prior to generation. So let's get to the part everyone was waiting. Let's start the screen share. Alright, so how you will know that you are enrolled in Surfer AI? Basically, navigate to the content editor, and when you see this write with AI, and you got like create with AI credit, and you have AI credits here, so you can buy them, then it means that you are enrolled in Surfer AI. Let's take a look at the fresh topic example, which is how to use ChatGPT for SEO. So let's create it. And in the meantime, I'll just tell you that this is a fresh topic, so there is no way that the dataset included information about uses for ChatGPT for SEO. So we are right now proving that it browses the information on the web, analyzes, gathers all the knowledge, and gets you the best article possible. All right, it's ready. So let's open the wizard. So you got plenty of customization in here. You can adjust the tone of voice, you can boost AI detection tool. Well, if you really care about AI detection tools, I would turn it on, but if you want the best quality, then I would keep it turned off. Also, you can adjust the outline. Besides the outline and AI detection and tone of voice that are here, you can also adjust organic competitors. Just take a look. You can select, just like in the standard content editor, you can select sources that we will use to generate the outline and generate the whole article from. So you can select by the content score, by the length. It's up to you. By default, there are top 5 URLs with the highest content score, so there is the best chance the article will be the most optimized as possible. And now we can just create the outline. All right, and here you have the outline. You can adjust it, you can move things around, you can add your own topics in here, and once you click Let's Write, we will start writing the article. So I'm not adjusting it just because it's good for me, and yeah, let's hit Let's Write. Now we will wait a few more minutes for the Surfer AI to complete the generation. And there you go, how to use ChatGPT for SEO. The article that was generated entirely based on competitors' research, which means that we really analyzed all of these URLs that were selected in a creation wizard, and there you go. The article starts with the introduction and a short summary that gives you an overview of what can be done in here. The article is already optimized, 77 content score, decent word count, and quite a few headings and paragraphs. But let's see what's inside. Like you can with ChatGPT, you can develop a content plan, analyze competitors and trends, and even enhance user experience with the proper prompts. But what caught my attention is this one, ChatGPT for technical SEO. And take a look at this section. It lists like debugging and programming, schema markup, regexp. So this is really in line with the whole section, which makes it really kind of coherent article out of it. And I've got one request to you, if you could help us improve it. And how can you do it? Basically, click here to add feedback and report any issues like repetitions, like not factual content, whatever that comes to your mind that you didn't expect. Just let us know through here. We will receive a notification about this and we can group them and fix these issues later. And at the very end of the article, you will find a summary, you will find FAQ, which will be like people also ask questions answered, so you can land even more organic traffic through these search features. But at the very end is a satisfaction survey that I would love if you could take part in. So how can you use it in a practical way? Well, imagine you are working in the agency and have several clients, and each week you need to deliver a unique piece of content for them. Right now, you have to spend hours to do a research and write particular content so it matches the quality expected by your client. With Surfer AI, you can go from 0% to almost ready to publish in the time that would normally take to make a coffee. How cool is this? You just click in the interface to generate the article on the given keyword and voila, you just saved several hours, if not a day, of your labor. Another use case would be for the in-house teams. There is like a situation when everyone is busy, yet you have to run a blog to bring fresh organic traffic. With Surfer AI, you can quickly scale up your team with just a single content editing person and influx your blog with dozens of articles every week to gain topical authority and boost you in search rankings. With Surfer AI, you can make this content creation process repeatable and reliable. You just generate the articles, then edit it to match your voice, to match your brand, and share your point of view on each topic that was generated. And that's it. You can move to the next one and fill your blog with the best content ever. It's really simple yet incredibly powerful. We already seen some impressive results out of the beta. And let's hear about it more from Matt Diggity, SEO entrepreneur, evangelist, and tireless tester of how to get to the top 1. Up to you, Matt.
Thanks, Michael. So if we haven't met before, I've been doing SEO since 2009 and I run an affiliate portfolio company called LeadSpring, amongst other ventures like the Chiang Mai SEO Conference and the Search Initiative. As you know, content is the largest part of the SEO process. For any given website in my portfolio, I try to publish 1 to 3 times per day, but that's a struggle. Each website takes a team of 5 people, 3 writers, an editor to keep the content up to our standards, and an SEO manager to optimize the content for search engines. If any one of these people gets sick or takes a holiday, then we don't hit our target. If anyone quits, then we have to hire new people and don't hit our targets. It's expensive too. If everything is going well, it takes about $6,000 per month to hit our content goals. So I decided to give Jasper a whirl and see if that would solve the problem. And it was a huge success. In about 9 months, I got a site to hit 50,000 visitors per month and $8,000 in earnings per month. I was stoked. And my content team size was drastically reduced. I only needed the SEO professional and the editor. But when I actually did the numbers, it turns out I only saved 30% on cost and 20% on time savings. What was I complaining about? I was publishing 5 times per day. But this was AI we're talking about. I expected more. The issue was that there was still so much manual human work that needed to be done. The content brief outline took a lot of time because we had to analyze the competitors and figure out which heading structure they used to get them to the top of Google. The content generation itself was clunky, having to generate small blocks of content one at a time. The fact-checking was another time-consuming step. And the big one was the SEO optimization. It took ages to reprocess the content and get it SEO ready. So I created a wish list of everything I thought an AI SEO tool should accomplish, and I handed that over to Surfer. A few months go by, and now we have Surfer AI, which has been huge for me because it checks off everything that I was looking for, plus a whole bunch of advanced SEO tactics that are part of our internal SEO process. So now I've fully deployed Surfer AI amongst my projects, and we're publishing 10 articles per day on each of them now. And that's limited on how fast my designers can upload. I've never had this problem before, but I suppose it's a good problem to have. Case study traffic is now at 97,000 and earnings are $20,000 per month. And the biggest godsend is that my team size only needs to be 1 person, a single Surfer AI operator. But it's not just me that's getting crazy success with Surfer AI. Jono Farrington, owner of Silicon Dale, said, having tried and tested many different SEO AI writer tools, our team has been left underwhelmed. I agree 100%. Combining the power of Surfer's core tools in our processes, add in the Surfer AI writing tools, we have not only increased our output tenfold, but we're consistently achieving exceptional rankings on posts after indexing, even in competitive markets. Amazing. Emilia Korsinska, head of marketing at UserPilot, said, "After trying Surfer AI, we parted ways with 3 of our worst content writers, costing $300 to $500 per post due to minimal quality difference." And Milos Krasink, founder of Chili Fruit, said, "I've been using the Surfer AI content writing tool for a few weeks now, and I'm absolutely blown away by its ability to generate high quality content in just a matter of minutes. It is game changing. All you have to do is provide keywords without any prompting. The tool has consistently delivered a robust and well optimized foundation for all my content needs, leaving me truly awestruck by its capabilities." So now you've seen how Surfer AI works and who it'll work for. Let me pass the mic to Thomas, head of marketing at Surfer, who will give you the pricing overview.
Thanks, Matt. Hey, folks. So, you might be wondering, yeah, it all sounds great, but how much does it cost? Well, we won't keep you waiting any longer. It's $29 for article. And consider this. Typically, you would have to shell out over $100 for article. Imagine building a 100-page website at that rate. It would cost you a whopping $10,000. But with Surfer AI, you can achieve the same results at least 70% lower cost, yet 10 times faster. And the best part? You don't have to hire writers, create time-consuming outlines, or compromise on deadlines. All you need to do is to find Surfer AI operator or become one yourself. We are excited finally release Surfer AI, a product that we've been dreaming of for such a long time. In case you missed it, Surfer AI generates SEO-optimized articles in matter of minutes. It's the one of the only AI writing tools out there with integrated SEO capabilities. And if you are looking to generate more than 4 articles, we've got you covered. Take advantage of our special promotion and save money by purchasing Surfer AI credits in convenient and discounted packages. If you are interested in checking for yourself, go to surferseo.com/AI and start today. I'm sure you have plenty of questions, and this is why Michał Suski, our head of innovation and one of the co-founders of Surfer, will join us in a second to answer all of them. But before that, someone else wanted to say hi to you guys. Cheers!
Hey everybody, I can handle the chat right now and, well, guess I'm live right now. Don't go away, I'm here. I will answer all of your questions right now, right here. What can I do to prove I'm live? There are no cuts. I can do a dance, whatever, just to so you know I'm live in here. So yeah, it is $29 per article. Well, yeah, you heard Emilia, and she said she was really paying $300 for the same thing. So well, if you require really a quality, then well, that's the thing. You are commenting so fast, I can really cope with reading really, but I got the outline done for the yacht charter for the one guy who asked for it, so we can maybe switch screen to that. Yeah, too much expensive, right? Well, consider it as a writer. It does the research, it reads the web, it reads the top 10, it gets all of the topics that are mentioned among the top ranking pages. Then it will select all of these threads that are common across the top 10 ranking pages, and then it will make an article out of it, not just by checking the title, not just by checking the meta description. It's actually crawling these pages, and it is really reading these pages. I'm not sure if you heard 400,000 tokens. It's over 300,000 words in every single article that is going back and forth through the AI. So that's the thing. Joshua, can I write a specific brand voice? Not yet, but we will definitely have it coming, the author, your kind of style, so you can adjust the output type to your specific needs. Definitely brand voice, not yet, but there will be for sure. This is just the very beginning, and we plan to land new things every week or every 2 weeks, so you can get the most of it. And we are using GPT for 32K, so the biggest that is possible to have right now, and it really moves the needle. I believe that you will see the difference between all of these GPT-3, GPT-3.5 outputs, and even GPT-4, but 8K outputs. With such a big context of 32K, we can really stuff a lot of information for creating the article. Oh goddamn, this chat is going so fast. Can I use Surfer AI with legacy plan? Yes. Will this tool automatically integrate with the Surfer Chrome extension? Surfer Chrome extension. No. You will get the article generated in the content editor, and from there you can copy and paste to Google Docs. So yeah, for now it is working like this. If you want me to answer questions for real, like mark them somehow, because this is going so fast. How many words in article, Simon? It depends on the SERP. So if the SERP has a lot of information, the article will be longer. If the SERP is kind of short, and you will receive smaller article, but in general it varies between 2 and 3K depending on what's going on in there. Is it possible to make an article with French? All right, so we've got some beta testers who've been using this DeepL translation, and they were using English outputs and translated to Dutch, and they were using it like this. So you can definitely do the same in French. For those who are starting out and don't have the income to pay 29 article, write yourself, basically. Use OpenAI Playground, use ChatGPT, write yourself. That's the best advice I can give you. This tool is not for people who are just starting. This tool is for people who want to scale up. This tool is for people who are really on a way to publish 10 articles a day. Because by hand you can't do it. Even with ChatGPT you can't do it if you want to maintain the quality, if you want to include like real-time information. All right, who pays for the API? I have seen something like this. Is there a plan just for AI writing, no queries, etc.? Just take the cheapest one. It's 29 monthly or 19 if you take yearly, and then you can top up it with the AI. Citations. This is something we are definitely working on right now. Can we use keyword research tool to make AI content editor? AI content editors are created for now directly in content editor dashboard. Just navigate to the tab right with AI. You will see the tab. When you see the tab, you are enrolled in the first or the second batch of people. We are already letting people in. The first batch is 10% of the users, and if we see that there is no like huge queue, we will let another 10%, another 10%. There are so many. How does it work with WordPress? You can export the content directly to WordPress with Surfer's WordPress plugin. Is there a guarantee that the article will rank? No, of course not. It depends on where it is published. If you publish it on a domain that you bought today from GoDaddy, I can tell you if it's like a competitive keyword, it won't rank. Yet if you will like create like really niche down long tail keyword, there are high chances it will rank once it gets indexed. This chat is on fire. Michael, please, don't do it. I already answered the WordPress. It does work. Do we need Jasper? Depends on your... Oh god damn, Robin, please don't do it. No, it's working in English. You can use like DeepL translation to turn it into different languages. Explain on how the AI detection affects quality. Well, yeah, it's kind of, rewriting stuff to manage detectors, so it can lose coherence a little. In my opinion, it's not that bad. It's just like 10 or 20% of the quality, but if you care about like originality AI detector, then you should consider turning it on. Do we need Jasper? Depends on what you want. Fighting Arts Health Lab. If you want 10 articles a day, well, just go with this. If you are writing by yourself, bit by bit, then you still need Jasper. That's how you do it. Is this monthly subscription or strictly per article? It's per article. So 29 per article. Oh, this is so fast. How can you become a surfer specialist? Well, I would recommend starting with this SEO writing masterclass. You will get certified. Intentions on grabbing real images in the article based on keywords. I mean, these are like dummy images, placeholders for now, and they all have this image alt that will help you figure out what the image should contain. Have you done any testing regarding semantic sentence structures, since Google SG will likely be coming out soon? I don't think it will be coming out soon, really soon. However, these articles are written in like an NLP friendly mode, so they are like echoing back the questions and using the terms like the way they should be like parsed properly and used as featured snippet answers, or people also ask answers. So yes, I would say so. Yeah, so William, if you are writing in different languages, you can use ChatGPT. I mean, just compare how in depth will it be with ChatGPT. With the browser plugin for ChatGPT, you can create it somehow similar, but remember these 400,000 tokens. They are not there for a joke. They are there to make the article better. And if you will create proper prompts on your GPT for 32K, if you have it, then it will like take 12 or 13 passes if you fully use up the token limit. So yeah, that's it. Regenerate. Yeah, you will be able to regenerate if you don't like it. Take a breath. Well, no way. I will keep answering. Yeah, Charles, you're right. Elementor released their first AI for 39 a year, but how can they do it quality for 39 a year? Let's just calculate 400,000 tokens. It can be either not high quality or really they will like, there's no way they can generate a few articles for this, really, I can tell you. I'm trying to just handpick some questions from the chat because it's running so fast. I can't even cope with blinking. Monthly fee plus 29 voter. You are right, exactly, that's it. That's how it is. Will tables or bullet points will be created? Not in this version yet. We are working on those improvements too, like some templates, like ways to customize it even more, because this is the feedback from the beta testers, and we are trying to, not trying, we are doing as many improvements as possible according to the feedback, and the feedback that is like most frequent it is used. And I can tell you that tables and bullet points are one of these feedbacks, so you will get it. Can you swap CE credits for the AI credits? No, but AI credits won't use CE credits. So at least that's something. Do you pay both content editor credits? No. So it's only a single fee if you go with AI, just 29 for the AI. Are we going to receive early access code? Right, batches. 10% is already let in, and if the traffic is not like killing the API limits, there is another 20 in the works. So we will we will try to let you, all of you, in the next 24 hours. How do we buy credits? Vanser, look at your account. If you can see a button to buy credits, you will be able to buy credits. So we have 5 minutes left. God damn. Give me your questions. 5 minutes left. Questions. Can you generate just the outline, no content, but with the keywords inserted in the proper headings? No, it's like you take it all or nothing. Is it based on ChatGPT 4? Yes, it is, and not only ChatGPT 4, but ChatGPT 4 32K. So it's like the biggest context you can have. Well, actually, you don't really need bullet points in every single article, but I can tell you that we are cooking something that will allow you to edit the article with AI with no extra cost in there. So you'll be able to work with it, like with a chart, to ask hey, turn it into bullets, and you'll get it in the bullets. And there are Yeah, I'm glad, Jacek, you brought it up. So if you buy 25, you will get 15 free. So the price is much better. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, bundled is much cheaper. Like you can get a lot of for free. Do you have recommended strategy for keyword clusters? You can expect another movement in this area because we have two teams working simultaneously on two different parts of the application. Right now we have like execution of the content, but the clusters are getting another update really soon, and I can tell you it's nice. We just cluster the whole internet just as a teaser, I will tell you. But yes, it's worth it. It's worth it, Sean. I mean, GPT-4 32K, it really moves the needle. It really moves the needle compared even to a standard GPT with 8K, and especially big difference compared to DaVinci or 3.5 Turbo. Invites will be sent out in like next 24 hours. We will just watch the usage and compare it with throughput, and if the throughput is like enough to handle more, we will handle more. I hope you won't be like really mad that not everyone is getting the access right now, because if everyone just tackled it right now, we would just be like queued for 24 hours. Miho, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, the pricing is how it is. We did the evaluation, we analyzed the market, we analyzed many factors around that price, and leaned towards the cheaper price than the data study suggested, just to penetrate the market a little bit more. Yes, of course, people, you can watch it later. But folks, how much do you pay for the article for the standard writer? If you go to the Surface Writers directory, the median is 9 cents a word, so it will make these articles like way more expensive. So internal linking feature is in the making. It is, and I can tell you that you will be able to order in bulk, like the whole silo, for example, like 10, 20 articles at once, and they will be all internally linked in a semantically correct way. Like we got like these AI tools that will connect each post to the other with the proper anchor text and with the proper placement, and there will be like a carousel. And if you tell us, hey, this is my pillar page, all of these supporting articles will receive a pillar page link as well. Yes, exactly, Matt. I'm glad you typed this. Yes, it is worth. Like, it all depends how much do you value your time. If you are okay with spending an hour back and forth struggling with ChatGPT, that's fine, absolutely. And you can do it. Just calculate the ROI of this. And like do one by hand, do one in here, and see how it goes. Really, it's definitely should be calculated case by case. So I don't want to like get into your spendings. Well, it works for us, and it will definitely work for many of you. And I hope it moves the needle in search rankings for you as well. Yeah, so the templates are coming, the brand voice is coming, internal links are coming, bulk is coming, and a ton more. I think we will try to handle more of these questions like offline in a comments under this article. Thank you, Helen. I think it is fair price. We are coming to an end, I guess. I got Pavel in front of me, who is looking at me with these eyes that are telling me to say thank you. 815 people watching right now, with over 1,000 people in a peak, which is one of the biggest. Not one of the biggest. It is the biggest by far. So thank you so much for being in here. Training. We'll do trainings, of course. This is just the first step, the announcement. And now, from that point, hello, BB, nice to see you. So, from that point, we will keep the ball rolling, and the educational materials and new features will land every some time. I hope for every week or so. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we can get you in as soon as like today. Fingers crossed for it. And Rich, thank you for kind words. Yeah. Well, so Pavel, I'm looking at you right now. Is it the right moment? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.